The Mitzvah Torah this year is entitled The Beautiful Partnership Between Chaos and Order. If one looks through Parshat Bamidbar and sees how the camps were set up, we had 3 of the tribes in the north and 3 of the tribes in the south, 3 tribes to the west, 3 tribes to the east. Everyone had their order. Judah and other 2 camps on the eastern side, and you had Dan on his side, Reuven on his side. Everyone was placed perfectly. The Mishkan was in the middle. Moshe had his place. Everyone was set. Everything was organized. They traveled in a very uniform way, where the tribes on the east and the south went first, the Mishkan in the middle, then they went to the north and the west. Everything was so misudar. Everything screams order, order, order. As a matter of fact, Aaron Kotler's itself points this out. That order is the theme of the Parsha. And it makes so much sense. The lesson is clear. A person wants to progress in his life, in her life. We need Seder in terms of our davening times, our learning times, kids' sleeping times. Seder is crucial. We go from davening in the morning, we have Havruta time, everything's clear. We don't just, well, I'll see if I can learn that. Today's not a good day to learn because I'm going to go to work early. No. Seder, keep your Seder, keep your order in life. And that's how you can be productive. That's how you're going to gain. You're working on a chesed project, on the mikveh, and on the shul, and if a meeting, keep to the meeting, keep to Seder. But at the same time, that Seder order is so important. Life isn't always so misudar, so orderly. And I'm wondering if there's something else in Parshat Bamidbar that screams out chaos in order to teach us not everything is misudar. And as much as you could try to organize your life, as much as you should try to organize your life, you cannot be fixed on Seder. You have to be ready for havoc, for chaos. And I think there's something in the Parsha that teaches that as well. What is that? When did we travel? We're in the Midbar, we're in the desert, everything is so misudar, so organized. When did we travel? And the answer is, anytime Hashem wanted us to. We settle in, it's 3 in the morning, certain time in the afternoon, the cloud moves, we're out. How long are we going to move for? Till when? Till where? No one knows. Only Hashem. When the cloud stops, that's it. We put the camp back together again. We might rest for a few hours, a few days, a few weeks. And then suddenly we move on. It's chaos. Hashem, of course, has his plan. It's misudar in Hashem's mind, so to speak. But in our minds down here, we don't know what's going on. It's total chaos. Can you imagine living that way? You have an apartment, you're renting, it's all organized. You're moving out to another apartment. In 3 weeks, I have this rental, then I move to another one till it's finished. It's organized. Can you imagine not knowing when you go to sleep, when you're going to wake up, when you're going to move again? It's chaos. And Hashem purposely set that up into the lifestyle in the Midbar to teach us both lessons, because they are both crucial for life. To teach us day to day what Seder is, what organization is, and we should try to organize our lives as much as possible, but to be prepared for total chaos and to deal with that as well. Because we're always going to have curveballs in our lives. And we're going to have something new that was unplanned, and we didn't know about it, and we need to know and learn how to deal with that as well and not have our feathers ruffled in such cases. So I was wondering if Parshas Bamidbar represents the unbelievable synthesis between order and chaos. Yes, Hashem, we should always try to organize our lives as much as we can, but always be prepared for the lack of order and for chaos, and be able to synthesize both beautifully. Shalom.